What is up, gnarly Charlie people? It is your boy Charlie Temptation back to you guys again with another video. If you guys have been tuning into live streams these past couple of days, you guys know I've recently been playing some Marvel Spider-Man, the first one. Can't really say I'm halfway through it. I just recently got the PS5 remastered version of it, so I'm sitting through like the ugly face of Peter Parker right now. Because I remember when the remaster first came out, the issue of this game was the changing of the face of Peter Parker. Like, I don't really understand why we had to change it for the remaster when it was just going to be changed for the Miles game. Like, it could have just been changed for the Miles game, kept for the Spider-Man game, but that's not here nor there. It was just a really abnormal move of them on their part. Like, they made him look 10 times younger than what he'd actually look like. That's not here nor there, but I honestly think they made him look more like Tom Holland more than anything. I don't know if that was the move, but they made him look like Tom. Honestly, that's the only thing that really bugs me about Marvel Spider-Man on the remaster so far, is just the facial. Like, the facial animations just feels like he just lacks the emotion of what the fuck is actually going on. It just looks like he's giving off more of a sigh face more than a sad face, you know what I'm saying? But is Marvel Spider-Man superior to the second game? Honestly, years removed from it, I honestly think that in the story aspect of it, yes, in every sense of the word. Because if you checked out my other review of the other Marvel Spider-Man 2 game, I felt like the story was a bit like rushed. It just felt like they just were on a padded time, and it feels like this game they had enough time to do every single thing that they wanted to do. Any story beat that they wanted to set out and accomplish, it feels like they really accomplished it in this game. Web swinging is a little outdated, but I mean, it still feels good to standard to today's time, or what we had at that time period. Because I remember remember playing this Spider-Man game like for hours and hours. I probably had like 600 plus hours on Marvel Spider-Man, but just the web swing alone, it just makes you feel like an absolute superhero in and of it. Once you beat it the first time, everything going through the second time does feel absolutely breezy, like being an overpowered Spider-Man going through all the thugs while already with the gadgets, your moves unlocked. It feels really good. Other than the story slowing you down when you don't really feel like slowing down, other than those little MJ segments and those Miles segments, this game really does make you feel like Spider-Man. It drops you in on a random day of the week, and you gotta go fight Kingpin. You gotta take him down, and it just leads to like more. It just escalates to more and more things. It really feels like a true Spider-Man story. At the end of the day, him solving a problem creates even more and more problems. I really forgot how goated Martin Lee was in the first game. They really made him. I think he was really better in the second one, but in this game, he just seems like a whiny little, Other than him whining and taking his time to get payback, like, it really draws questions like, yo, how long has he been playing this? Like, how long has he been in the cut? Like, can we get a prequel? Because playing this game halfway through the story before you, like, figure out Martin Lee, they throw a lot of story beats at you to make it feel like this universe has been filled to the canon with lore. And, like, we kind of really need to see what Peter was doing, like, beforehand. Don't gotta be a full-length game. Could be a possible DLC. Like, I'm just throwing ideas out there in the world. I would totally love to see him single or with like Felicia Hardy at that time period, because like ain't no way, like, they bring this up in the game as well. Like in the City That Never Sleeps DLC, like he's thinking like the kid is his, but like, bro, y'all had to been together for a good little grip and been away for a very long time for that to even be possible. So I'd ran out the way, but other than that, the story segments also feel better glued together. It just feels better all together. Like, it feels like everything has advanced in the story, other than in the other game. It just feels like beat up a couple bad guys, go over here, beat up a couple more bad guys, go through a linear path. It just feels like everything in this game makes sense. This was purely Insomniac at its pure best, bro, before they had the layoffs, before they lost like a lot of people that truly needed this project to succeed. And I feel like they really made this project succeed. Truly, at the end of the day, I don't think there's anything bad I can really say about Marvel Spider-Man. Like, it truly was a good game. Like, Miles wasn't introduced. Like, other than just MJ herself, like, I feel like this is like my Spider-Man type beat. Like, I'd like to see this Spider-Man oriented, like on the big screen type beat, if it had been like a spin-off or anything, or hell, even like an animated tie-in in somewhat shape or form, or any kind of capacity that Insomniac, even the comic books would even be dope. I think they have comic books out, to be real. Stealth is actually important in this game. Stealth actually matters. Stealth is actually dominantly really good. It feels good to like sneak up on someone, stick them to a wall. Perch takedowns are good. Like, you feel the focus bar, you have to use like your webbing and like web takedowns and web attacks to like fill it up faster. Like, I like that. It's a really good touch. His abilities, the little web blossom, the quips where it distracts him for a little second, all of that feels like a real Spider-Man game. How they fumbled the second one needs studied with an absolute, like, a microscope, magnoscope type shit. One thing Marvel Spider-Man don't got on Marvel Spider-Man 2 is suit variety. Like, hikey, I'm going through the suits, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, all right. Dope. But they're like, none of those suits is nothing that I would wear. It's crazy how we went like 2 to 3, 4, 5. we went 5 years with them suits. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm a movie suit tie-in kind of guy, but like predominantly all the suits that are in there are just, they're like weird looking or weird to be in type beat. Love all the custom Insomniac ones though. Those ones are really dope. Shout out to Insomniac for just, coming up with like custom Spider-Man suits. Cause bro, I'm pretty sure they had to like do that, take time, put it in the game, all of that. People are like, import them over. I don't think it's just that simple. They're gonna have to like port the body, the skin, the graphs. Like there's like a lot of animation, digital stuff that they have to do that kind of crazy shit. But people bugged and people clamored to get the Raimi suit in the game, and they actually did eventually put it in the game, like years and years down the line. Kind of crazy how we had to wait that long for the Raimi suit, but hey man, I'm not bugging. It's in the game and it looks absolutely dope. It looks like the cleanest suit out of them all, to be real. My other favorites, the classic suit looks really good in that game. It actually looks like they toned a lot of the blue out of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Like they toned down the blue. I don't know, but they need to fix that though, honestly. Classic suit looks amazing. The damage suit looks amazing. The Ben Reilly suit, Scarlet Spider, I'm pretty sure I said that. A majority of the suits look good. That's not something that I would just personally throw on my dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a classic kind of guy. Motherfucking MJ got a hard ass head. I thought she had a hard ass head in the second game, but she has a harder head in this one, and I just never really paid attention. Constantly proving a point, throwing your life in the line of duty, hoping this nigga would save you because constantly I don't understand it, bro. She's overall like an annoying character, but I guess like Peter Parker just has to be with the Mary Jane in all universes, bro. Why can't this nigga just be happy with a shorty, bro? They came up with a whole character for Miles, but they can't come up with a character for my dog Peter. He's the GOAT. Come on. As I said earlier, the Black Cat relationship story seems a lot way more interesting than whatever Peter and MJ got going on currently where I'm at in the story, because right now my boy is just down bad in the upside down. He's just struggling right now overall. Like, bro had pulled Black Cat, Felicia Hardy, know her secret identity, already had to put her behind bars, break her out, obviously, type beat, be a sidekick, or be, like, they had to be a team at one point or another, and, like, he's scared to go over to MJ's crib to spend the night? Nigga, is that my spot? That's not my Peter Parker, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That little weak segment of him being homeless, yeah, that's not my dog. I ain't gonna lie. My dog Peter Parker could take that shit a little bit better than that. But like I say in the title, Marvel Spider-Man is just superior to Marvel Spider-Man 2. Is just not better in certain aspects. Not going to end the video on a Debbie Downer, but I mean, the web swinging in Marvel Spider-Man 2 is better. The combat is better. They did improve upon a lot of things, but they also took away a lot of things too. Took away a lot of cool gadgets. I would have loved to see the web bomb come back, the trip mines come back. That shit helped the stealth. And I feel like that was kind of missing in like part 2. The hell, those are just my opinions. If you guys agree with me, just let me know down in the comment section down below. I will still be continuing to stream Marvel Spider-Man. I'll probably end up finishing it and giving like another final review to it once I do end up beating it. This is just like an early review for right now. But Marvel Spider-Man is available right now. I think it's free $99 if you have PlayStation Plus or whatever, and they have like the upgrade going on right now. So definitely go check it out if you haven't already. But this has been your boy Charlie Temptation, guys. Peace, love, and hugs. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in every single video. We are at 485 subscribers at the moment of this video, I'm pretty sure. So I want to thank you guys for just listening to the sound of my voice. I know it's annoying. I don't got no super cool studio, no super cool quality, this, that, and the third, but I try my hardest. That wraps it up. Appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.